The Calamity saved some of my old books. Guess it's got a sense of humor. Never would have pegged the kid as the bookish type. Ain't good manners to talk about oneself. Not that we need manners anymore. I ain't much for worldly things, though all these years I've held on to a stash of old books from when I was young. Still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things, in a manner of speaking. A is for Acobi, the goddess of oath and abandon. Make a promise, and the chastened maid will hold you to it. He's faster than a fork of lightning, and his aim is always true. If news needs spreading, tell it to a breaker. C is for core, a perfect bit of stone found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night. Is there anything it can't do? D is for dread rum, a potent spirit brewed from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds. One taste will sharpen your senses. foundation. In an emergency, stay calm, leave your belongings, and make your way to the nearest safe haven. A solid plot of land for building anything you can imagine. Even grand ideas start small. Garmuth, the god of purpose and folly. The crippled Duke reminds us that good intentions are nothing on their own. H is for Hense, goddess of pain and pleasure. You can't have one without the other. The veiled widow makes sure of it. Of trouble, a song grown famous across the land, dedicated to the pioneering spirit of Caelondia. Jebel, the god of health and atrophy. We each have the Tower Keeper's strength in us, until that strength runs out. Just like you. Don't be in such a hurry to grow up. since there's nothing a kid can't do. Mason King knows that success and failure are all in the mind.
Lemagin!
M is for Micia, our goddess of loss and longing. We all are born from the Lorn Mother, and in the end, we all return to her. Always there to bring a smile at the Hanging Gardens, thanks to his feathered friends. Carefree son lives forever in the moment. The rest of us can only try. Pyth, the god of commotion and order. When the wakeful bull is calm, let's all do our part to keep him that way. She can even dig her way into rotten children's dreams. R is for Roathus, the god of thirst and plenty. The gorging host reminds us to always know when we've had enough. S is for scumbag, a big lumpy old fellow who sidles about. He loves eating trash. Just be sure to keep a healthy distance from him. T is for Trigger, the army's sharpest shooter. Take pride in Caelandia's mounted soldiers. They risk it all to keep us safe. U is for Ura, our pale neighbors to the east, whose homes are underground. Each day we learn to live in harmony. V is for vigil, an act in remembrance. The sacrifices of our forefathers gave us a new beginning here in Caelandia. Dampened Nelly, the Langston River's fastest little ferry barge. We couldn't have crossed that river without her help. X is for nothing. Stranger's letter in the mix. Yet even the stranger's letter has its use, as you couldn't have a mailbox without one. Each time the morning stallion stamps his hoof, somebody out there makes up his mind. Z is for Soulwood, a tough old plant whose gourds make great target practice. Whatever you do, don't eat them. There's nothing after Z. Used to be one more page in here, though, before somebody tore it out. Know what it said? page of this book was about the author. Didn't say much, but the imagination has a way of filling in the gaps. Everybody starts small, then some of us work our way up, I suppose.